I am so excited to do this interview with you today, Miss Jolene, and for everybody to hear from you and what you've experienced and how the program has helped you. Your story is so inspiring. And I remember when you first joined, you had so much doubt, you had so much inner hatred towards yourself, and a lot of negativity that came into play. And since that first day, to where you've traveled to here, it is so incredibly inspiring. And I know that your story needs to be heard because you are going to change lives with your story and this journey of what you've experienced. And it's not just about the scale and your body, it's in the internal piece of it. It's the mindset shifting and the internal healing and the barriers that have been removed. And I think that that is a huge piece of your story that I love and I'm so excited for you. So I'd love to just hear from you. What was life like before being in this program?
So I was one of those that I was growing up and I was always the bigger of my sisters, or my sister, and it was always a struggle losing weight. It was always a comparison to, everybody else in my life. So I always struggled with weight loss. I was one that wanted to try the latest fad diet, the newest drink, the newest supplement, the newest pill, because there was always those magic pills out there to fix that, guaranteed to fix it all. And um
Always.
uh yeah, so it only, it would start out great, go strong for a couple of weeks, and you lose some of that water weight and stuff like that. But as soon as that, I don't know what to call it, as soon as the excitement wore off, it was right back to the usual thing. You gain the weight back, and it was just really hard to stay committed to it not working.
So what have
So
you found has been different in your experience in my program than the fad diets, the pills, the patches, the supplements? How's it been different for you?
I think the biggest difference is that there's no magic pill to make you lose weight. You literally laid out an personal base plan, set the calories to what I needed it for me to lose weight, set exercises that, I can go up in weight as I feel more comfortable. It's not just following somebody else's plan and getting burnt out on not being able to keep up with them and stuff. So I felt that it's been really personalized to me. And I mean, the weight's coming off and the success is there. And even when it goes up, it's like you're right there to reassure me that, it's just temporary, it's, you know, that you're, I think the biggest change that your program offers is the MER work and the NLP work and the release of limiting beliefs.
Mm.
And doing that has helped me because so many limiting beliefs that I had in my head were passed down to me, and I always felt like there was something wrong with me, and there really isn't. It was just letting go of these limiting beliefs, these false statements that I had in my head, and it's been life changing and pants changing. So
Right? Right. I remember you saying one time to me, like, I feel like it's my fault. Like, there's something wrong with me that I can't lose weight. Do you feel that
mhm.
anymore?
No, no, definitely not anymore. And it's so much of a relief that, yep, I can eat healthy and I can exercise and the weight is falling off. And so it's
That's good.
definitely what I needed to be successful. And this is the first weight loss program that is like, yep, this is the first and the last that I will ever need, because I do have that confidence that it's gonna be sustainable weight loss. I mean, what better role model do we have than you to go off of that
Oh,
on?
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. What do you think was the biggest like turning point for you to say, I've got to get into this program. Like I need to do this. What was that turning point for you or the pinnacle moment for you?
I think the biggest turning point is that I want to be a role model for my girls. They're
Mhm.
5 and 9, and I wanted to make myself a priority because it hasn't happened before. So, I mean, all the excuses that I used. I never had time to do this. It's eating healthy is expensive and it's
Mm.
hard and you got to do everything. It's really not. Like you simplified it in such a way. I'm better at using a planner to so I don't overbook myself and I literally schedule my exercises in there and make myself a priority. So
Awesome. Have you seen changes with how you are showing up and how it's benefiting your daughters?
absolutely. They're seeing it. They're seeing that mom's making herself a priority and the confidence boost and they jump right in on doing daily affirmations. So I hope that it boosts their own confidence and
That's awesome. That is so awesome. I love that. And I know that you're not feeling restricted in food. You're making this thing that's ice cream. Tell me about that again. Like what you call it ice cream. It's not ice cream, but what is it?
Um, I got the Ninja Creamy for Christmas, and because ice cream is still a major part of my life, I just needed to make it work within my nutrition parameters that are set up for me to be successful. And I'm finding all kinds of recipes that you can put whey protein in there and you freeze it. And I've done cottage cheese and all these good flavors and stuff. So you freeze it and you throw it in this machine and it gets to the same texture as ice cream. And it's helping me really keep to, getting my protein in and stuff like that. And I feel so much better when I'm eating better. Like, and I'm definitely full. There's no like, holy crap, I'm starving.
Oh, oh, there you're back. Perfect. Good. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hopping on and doing this interview. I love having you in the program. I've loved every single second of being able to be your coach. You work an overnight job or wonky hours. You sleep during the day. You have two young children that are dancers. I mean, you are busy. And like I said, working that odd hour job. And if you can do it, I know that anybody can do it. And you've proven that there are no excuses that are going to get in the way if you just commit yourself to doing what needs to be done. And you've done that every step of the way. So I'm proud of you. And thank you for sharing your story today.
Thank you. I'm proud that I'm finally making myself a priority.
Amen.